As we've talked about throughout this Habits program, your personal brand and reputation is not only built on face-to-face communication, but also the written word, whether social media or the tool now breaking records for its longevity, that's email. So often, thanks to poor wording or a misplaced emoji, colleagues and customers are easily upset by the tone of an email or simply misunderstand its context. This creates bad feeling and a potentially toxic work environment, particularly when colleagues are working remotely. How you make people feel just by using your keyboard will always be remembered and talked about, and this adds layers, both good and bad, to your personal brand reputation. When you next send an email, here are some great habits to adopt. Remember, most emails will be read on a screen just this big, often whilst running for a train. So never put too much information into a single email. Use bullet points where you can. People so often skim their emails and reams of text get put into the too difficult pile, and your key message or requests are easily lost. If an email has angered you, don't reply immediately. Let it sit, consider it calmly, take a break, and only then draft a reply. If you can, let it sit overnight. Reread it in the morning, and then consider whether this is still the best approach. As you start to type a lengthy reply, get in the habit of asking yourself whether it would be better to pick up the phone than continue with the email. It could save days of unnecessary back and forth. You can tell so much about someone you've never met before just from a single email. So watch your grammar and your spelling, make sure your spell checker is on, and make your language appropriate. No ruffling to senior management. To reply or to reply all? That is the question. Avoid pressing the reply all button or copying others just to show your prowess. This, as I'm sure you know, is extremely irritating. We've saved the best habit till last. Always press the imaginary "Are you sure" key before you hit send. Just having those few extra seconds to think can have a huge impact. Every email you send has the potential of impacting your personal brand, both positively and negatively. Once sent, it's available forever. So make sure what you send is worth sending. Practice being email savvy, and we'll get into more habits next time.